Yo, what is up, everybody? Today I'm gonna be teaching you how to play Decked Out 2 in 2025. So the first thing you're gonna have to do before playing Decked Out is you need to download the Hermitcraft non-world. So how you do that is you go to hermitcraft.com right here, and you go into Maps, and you scroll down until you say Vanilla Season 9. Now, Decked Out only works on Java, so just click this, and then you set the Java download. Unfortunately, it does not work on Bedrock. Now you're going to want to get something called Modrinth, which is basically just a mod organizer, kind of like CurseForge, but it has all the mods we need and it's really useful, and I would highly recommend it. You technically don't need it, but I'm going to be using it for this tutorial because it's a lot easier, and it's a lot easier for me to understand. Once you've installed Modrinth and created an account and everything, you're going to want to open a new thing and create a new instance. With this new instance, you're going to want to create a fabric instance. You can call it whatever you want. I would call it something like Decked Out 2. And then for the game version, you're going to want to select 1.20.1, and you're going to want to click create. So this will create a new instance. You can do whatever you want with it. You can add a profile picture, I think, like so. What we're going to want to do is we're going to click on the three dots here and click open folder. So once you're here, you're going to want to look for the save file. And this is where you will put your Hermitcraft Season 9 world file, but you got to make sure it's extracted and not zipped. So you just put the folder in there, and then you should be good. And now you can close this. And then now we're going to want to click install content. So for this, you will need to download Fabric API right here. And you're going to want sodium as well. You're also going to want lithium. You're going to want carpet. You're going to want audio player right here. You're gonna want simple voice chat right here. Once you have these things installed, you can download any other mods that you want, like a zoom mod or something else that you want for the game. If you want shaders, whatever, and you can just click play. Alright, once you have your Minecraft 1.20.1 open, you want to make sure it says fabric down here, and you want to make sure that it actually loads correctly. If it doesn't load correctly, then you've done something wrong and you're going to want to restart this tutorial or comment anything. Alright, now you're going to want to go into single player and you're going to want to go into the Hermitcraft Season 9 world. Hopefully this will pop up showing that you're installing a data pack and a texture pack. Alright, now that you're in the world, you're going to want to come over to these coordinates. Alright, so now that you're here, you're going to want to click a V on your voice chat. Sometimes it doesn't work if you have the default keybinds. So like if this is red right here, then it means you have to change whatever is matching it. So for me it was red and it was the save hotbar activated thing, which I personally don't use, so I just unbound it. But you can unbind it to a different key, just make sure it's not V. Alright, so now that you're doing that, you want to open up the voice chat and you want to go into your settings. You want to make sure everything is normal and that your speakers are good. Your microphone doesn't really matter because you're going to be playing this solo. And now that you've done that, you want to come over to here up these stairs. And you want to press all these buttons to test your audio. So for me, these are all pretty good volumes, so I should be going down. But if you need to adjust for any reason, you can go into adjust volumes and change music discs. But now that you are here, whatever, you're going to want to use the carpet mod for the first time, but it's super easy. So you're going to want to input this command in chat. If you have the carpet mod correctly downloaded, this should all work well. I'll put this in the description too. Just know that you're going to have to put this in every single time you rejoin. But you can spawn TangoCam in. And there he is online now. And then you can also run this command after, /player TangoCam looks south. This is so that the map when you're in Decked Out actually works and functions. So if we go over here, you can see that there is a TangoCam right here. And he's just chilling. He's keeping track of the map for us and make sure that everything's updated, because you actually need a player over here that has the map in their hand, which TangoCam does. So this will update now as you're playing, as long as you have TangoCam sitting right there. So now that you have that all done, you can get a shulker box from you can just steal any of the hermits. And the starting kit for these is a sneak and a treasure hunter and a moment of clarity. I don't have mine because I already used mine. But if you can't find one, it doesn't really matter. Just make sure you have at least these 2 cards to start off with, because it might break otherwise. And after that, you should be good. Just make sure to follow the directions. You can find frozen shards in here. Use this, you put this in, and the game will start. Just make sure it's on the available thing so that you could play, and it will actually work and not break. That is how to play Decked Out in 2025, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments.